Day 159 of the war in Gaza. The IDF is continuing its offensive against Hamas in Khan Younis in the south and conducted bombardments in central Gaza. Amid the ongoing war, Israel is facilitating new routes to bring humanitarian assistance to Gazan civilians. More from ILTV's Steve Leibowitz.
The IDF's 98th Division is continuing its offensive against Hamas in the Khan Younis area of southern Gaza, in the Hamad town residential complex, and in surrounding suburbs. The division's Egoz commando unit battled a 7-man Hamas cell that had been holed up in a building in Hamad. The troops eliminated some of the gunmen before directing an airstrike to kill the others. In one airstrike, the IDF said it eliminated a Hamas terrorist responsible for many rocket attacks on Israel, including on October 7th. The Air Force carried out strikes against Hamas sites in central Gaza's Deir al-Balach, targeting tunnels, missile launching positions, and staging grounds. Also in central Gaza, the IDF said the Nachal Brigade is continuing to battle Hamas operatives in the area. Amid the ongoing warfare, Israel is continuing efforts to facilitate aid to Gazan civilians arriving by land, air, and sea. A World Food Program convoy entered the northern Gaza Strip on a new military road. The UN agency used a new land route to deliver food directly into northern Gaza for the first time in 3 weeks, amid global pressure on Israel to allow more access to the coastal enclave. Israeli officials said it was part of an experimental pilot in order to prevent Hamas from taking over the aid. Shipments were thoroughly inspected by Israeli authorities at the Kerem Shalom border crossing before entering via the Strip's north. Meanwhile, Moroccan food supplies arrived directly at Ben Gurion Airport before being given to the Red Crescent at Kerem Shalom crossing for delivery into Gaza. Rabat's foreign ministry said in a statement that Morocco is the first country to transport humanitarian aid via this unprecedented land route. The U.S. military conducted another airdrop into northern Gaza, along with Jordan's Air Force. A U.S. C-130 dropped approximately 5,280 pounds of food, including rice, flour, pasta, and canned food. And a ship transporting almost 200 tons of food to Gaza left port in Cyprus in a pilot project to open a new sea route for aid to Gaza. The aid ship hopes to dock at a new temporary pier being built in Gaza. The charity ship, Open Arms, was seen sailing out of Larnaca port in Cyprus, towing a barge containing flour, rice, and protein. The 200-mile voyage across the eastern Mediterranean to Gaza with a heavy tow barge could take up to 2 days.